They've got a church here. Maybe we should have an... Oh, sorry, just chatting now.
Fake it till you make it. Well, I paid for something anyway, and I've got a receipt for it. So it turns out we were just lured into the woods by some children. There's a storm of brewing. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
You can barely see my pretty face.
Move the camera across, get your pretty face in.
It's rain. It's a rainy Germany today. Very rainy.
6 o'clock this morning, I think it started.
We got back from Berlin yesterday, and the fridge is having an issue fit.
Yeah, we were knackered. Berlin is amazing, but we were knackered, and yeah, to come back to then the fridge it's working. It's just not as it should be.
No, it's having an issue fit. So we found somewhere. Luckily, it's 20 minutes from where we were heading anyway. It's going to take us nearly 3 hours to get there. Yeah, but and it's a motorhome place that does repairs.
We've got some chocolate for the journey.
Very important stuff. Yeah. So we're going to go and see if I can sort our fridge out. Yeah. Hoping it's just a thermostat or something, which is a little sensor on the fins. That's what Google's telling us.
Yeah, and I mean it is still keeping things cold. It's just where the light would indicate what function you've got it on, and I don't know, a bit more technical than that. That's not working. So.
It's having a bit of a disco, the lights.
Red.
That being said, we've got about 3 hours to get down before this motorhome place shuts at about 2 o'clock, so we need to get going.
He daren't look at us because I think it scared him.
Good morning.
Good morning from a winky one.
A what?
Winky.
Winky.
Maybe we should edit that. I meant like, it's really sunny and I can't be bothered to get my sunglasses out of my bag.
Okay. That church's been going for about a minute now.
I have no idea what time it is.
Just what I need this morning. It's a bit of a late one. I think it might actually be afternoon now, isn't it?
I think it is.
Oh, somebody last night decided, I don't know what time it was, about 11 o'clock, it was time to put some music on and have a bit of a chat.
11?
What time was it?
Maybe about 10.
Oh, God knows what time 10. I went to bed. My head, it has been buzzing all morning. Luckily, we're paid up until 4 o'clock. I'm feeling better now anyway. I can't remember the name of the town. I'll put it on the screen.
We don't know where we are. They've got a church here.
Shall we just get back to you in a minute once the church finished? Hello again.
Hello again.
The bells have finished.
They have finished.
So far it doesn't look like there's anything here.
You know what? It's a very neat, clean, very well manicured little village we're in. I think the lake obviously draws people here. You've got that big inflatable assault course type thing in it, and there's a couple of cafes around, a bike hire shop if you haven't got a bike. You can't be German, actually, or anyone from this part of the world. Everyone has a bike. It looks nice.
Well, nothing here.
Nothing here. I think literally to come to the lake is probably why you come here, because there's apparently really lovely cycle routes around it, so it's nice.
When we arrived yesterday it raining, and it rained pretty much all day, so we just stopped in the van, got a few things done, this, that and the other. So we weren't sure what was here. Now we know, nothing. They've got a fire station, a couple of cafes. It's a really nice place, isn't it? But there's just nothing here.
It's really pretty. Really pretty. Lots of houses. So there's got to be things nearby. But
There'll be some around here in a minute, I'm sure.
Yeah,
maybe.
The other side of the lake.
Well, we walked through the town, there was nothing there. So, but we made it back down to the lake. It's all right now here, isn't it?
You know what? I think if you wanted a complete getaway and you just wanted some peace and quiet and chill, then yeah. Equally, if you wanted to come and maybe canoe or kayak or cycle, we sort of came here because it was on our way to the border, it was near the garage yesterday, and also we sort of wanted to come and just stop for a bit.
A bit like that swimmer, he stopped. There's a few bars and restaurants down by the lakeside. I'm trying to find something to eat.
Yeah, you know what? It's really nice.
Well, we found somewhere to have a drink and ordered some chips.
It's all they serve for us.
It was alright, that was.
And maybe had it not been peddling it down last night, we possibly would have ended up in one of those cafe bars having a drink.
Good evening.
Oh, there, I thought it was looking at the car. The car's quite cool in front. It is good evening.
From Bourtzen.
Which
Pronounced perfectly.
is south-east-ish? Southeast Germany.
Yeah, something like that.
We don't know much about this place yet because we've literally just used it as a stop to get to the garage in the morning, because the garage is on the outskirts of this town. But we've just met a really lovely couple from Coventry, which is quite close to where I grew up. So we've been having a chat with them for about the last hour or so, would you say?
I think an hour and a half, you.
Yeah.
I wonder where she'd gone.
I popped to the loo.
Yeah, it's quite weird because we've hardly seen any British fans since we've been over. We pulled up on that car park air thing that's free, and 2 British fans have a park next to there.
So it's quite nice. We were having a bit of a chat, and then decided we really should come and have a quick look at the town, just in case the garage has got the park tomorrow, because if they've got it, then we're going to head over to Czech Republic,
Yeah,
head towards Prague, but if they haven't, we're going to have to hang around.
I don't think we've actually. Our fridge is buggered.
Oh yes, sorry,
Temperamental.
we don't know what we're going to the garage
We've
for.
got to. It's only like a little switch. Well, it's like a thermostat. It's called a thermostat, which we think's broken.
Yeah. It's still working. It's still keeping things cool.
There's just no way of regulating itself.
Yeah, we don't really know what temperature we're cooling things at.
So we found a motorhome repair place nearby. So we're going to go there Monday morning and have a look. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it?
Just look, you can get down to the. I mean, maybe we should have an. Sorry, just chatting now.
Waffle.
Maybe we should have another day here anyway then before we cross the border, because it does look like it's quite a pretty place.
We'll see. Let's show you around with us.
This is one of Germany's best preserved medieval towns, with a beautiful skyline with 14 medieval towers. Some you can actually climb up and look at the stunning views. I'm not sure which ones you can, but some you can. We might find out and let you know.
How nice is this?
You turn every corner and there's like another little pretty area.
I know. For a stumble upon town, it's quite a nice one, isn't it?
Well, it was artwork, wasn't it?
That was it. That's some very
Oh no,
artwork.
we're going this far down. We're going to have to walk this far up.
Loads of the roofs here have got these like little windows in, and they almost look like eyes. Look, can you see them just there? Well, good afternoon
Good afternoon.
from a rather nice day again in Bourtzen.
Bourtzen.
That's the one.
In sort of south-east Germany.
Yeah, we've
We
ended up.
think.
We've been to the motorhome repair place today to get a little sensor for the fridge. Now I've managed to find one. We've got to pay to get it next day delivery. So, but they're getting the part. Really good guy there. I'll film him tomorrow and put it on so you can see what
His
the
name's
place is.
Patrick, and really, really lovely. really good conversational English. When it comes to technical, he'll just go and look on his computer when he came back, and he was really good, really helpful.
So fingers crossed, that's going to sort our problem with our fridge, and then we'll be off to Prague as soon as that's done.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I'm assuming, unless he comes in the afternoon, we might end up another
Yeah.
night. But anyway, we're walking around here today, and it means we get to look around it properly now,
Yeah.
doesn't it? So,
You know what? I was, for no other reason, it's been a couple of weeks, but I was ready to leave Germany. I wanted to move on. But actually we could have ended up having to stop in an awful place, and we really haven't. I mean, we've been so lucky that to be here. We sort of have dropped on it quite well. It's a beautiful town, got lots of stuff here. We've got free parking, toilets, got services. So yeah, you know, it could be worse.
and we met a British couple who's on the same park up as us, and they're lovely as well, aren't they?
Yeah, I think we mentioned them last night actually. And then we met the other lady who was in the other van when we went back last night, a lady called Maureen. She's got 4 beautiful dogs. Oh, they were
Herself and 4 Shih Tzus in the van.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
They're lovely little
And they're
things.
so friendly, they just all want fussing. So, yeah. So, you know what? It's just one of them, really.
So we've got a day around the town here today then, so you can come round with us, and we'll see if we can find anything else to film. Good afternoon again. We've just had a delicious lunch. Actually, it was delicious.
It's nice.
We had some lovely potato salad, German potato salad, nice baguette and some olives, because we're continental like that and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we've decided
Oh, wow.
we're going to wing it a bit and try and get into town a different way. So we've turned left. Oh, let me show you what we're looking at. Hold on. Oh, that's what we're looking at.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite high up here.
There's a load of steps going up there, look. Fancy going up some steps, look.
We might have to once we've got down.
That's where we parked, just over there. We're just winging it. Looks like there's a bridge on the map, so we'll find out in a minute.
Oh, there's a park here. Not that we'd need it, but
Yes,
gotta be
she
good.
is an adult, anybody who wondered.
there is other things here though, even though I have like my child trainers and shorts on.
We've got a bridge down here and we've got a bridge over there. Which one you want?
Well, can we maybe go that one, look, because there's some ruins over there.
Let's go for it. You just don't want to go up them steps, did you?
I have got my trainers on. I can go any step you want. There's loads all the way up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and over there. I think the river's just full
Put
of
them
fish.
everywhere, isn't there?
Oh my god, yeah. What a cool place to have your hot drink.
Well, this is an old monastery right next to the cathedral.
Which is a little bit hot.
Look at that up there now. They must have loaded things out today at one point, hadn't they? Probably get them down to the river. Back in the day. I sound like a true historian, I do. Fake it till you make it. She's going on to me about my Berkeys, saying I need to put my new ones on. Look at my Berkeys, they're nice.
No, they look okay like that, but they're ripped all the way down the sides, and
Whatever.
it keeps tripping over them.
Let's go off on one
And
there.
one day,
Well, good morning. Solo effort. Sunny Germany. In Boritz and something like that. Oh, you know what? I can't remember the name. Right, the parts ready for the motor for the fridge. I've just left Manned in the laundrette, and it's going to be a bit of a faff. They shut at 12 and then they open at 2, but we want to get on the road, so I've looked on the maps. Half-hour walk. Putting us both sitting in the laundrette, so Stuart is on a mission to go and get this part. see what I can find along the way. Here's a good start, look. Slim pickings. But there's an MAN service centre. Wow. Oh, it's Caravan Metropole, just outside the town. I'm going to pin it on the map. You know what? They've got a massive setup here. Selling motorhomes, servicing, repairs, doing all kinds of work on them. Fantastic, the guy in there. His name's Patrick. Speaks really good English. He says it's poor English. It's not poor English, it's very good English. And they couldn't be more helpful. Sorted the part for us. Got it delivered for the next day. Don't get me wrong, we had to pay like 30 something euros to get it for the next day. But we were more than willing to pay that rather than hanging around for 4 or 5 days for normal postage. So highly recommend them. There they are, Caravan Metropole. I'll put it on the screen. If you're ever stuck and you're in this part of Germany, get yourself down here. They do gas as well, gas work, body work, repairs, just everything. Really good, and highly recommended by Turtle Tools. Right, that is the part that we had to order. 30 euros for that. It's just a little thermostat. It's basically a thermostat that sits on the inside of your fridge on the fins. Just got to unplug that. He did say turn off all the power to the fridge before you do it now, because sometimes it can cause a problem. So we'll be removing the fuse and turning it off on the front just to be on the safe side when we change it. Right, now I've got a 25-minute walk back up to the town. There is something I want to show you along the way as well. There's a train track that crosses across this road. Excuse the car, it's rude. And it just runs down the middle of a pedestrian street, and it looks like there's a train yard at the bottom or something, and it looks ever so weird. The train down the bottom of there. I'll show you. Bugger, I missed them. See them little bikes there? They're called Simpsons, and all the young ones in the town seem to have them, and they look like the old fizzers from the 80s when I was growing up in the UK. If I can find one along the way, I'll show you. They just remind me of them. There's these train tracks, look. And they come across here down that road, and look, there's trains at the bottom. Let's see how man's going on. Well, fingers crossed, we've put the new switch on. Let me just show you what we've done. In there, we disconnected those two sockets just as precaution, because that's what Patrick at the garage told us to do. Right, in the back of the fridge, on the fins at the back here, look, you've got a little thermostat. It's a wire on that little black box. It's just a clip there, just a normal clip. Replace that, put it on, and fingers crossed, everything's working as it should at the moment. So it looks like we could well have sorted the problem. Time will tell. Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
From a very sunny Germany.
Yeah, very hot.
All things are done, fridge is done, fingers crossed.
Yeah, laundry's done, clothes, bedding.
Shopping's filled up.
Yeah.
And where are we going, man?
We're going, well, depends where you read it. Could be Czech Republic, could be Czechia.
We're going Czech Republic.
We're going Czech Republic.
Right, we've got somewhere we've got pinned near a lake. I haven't seen to find the entrance on Google Maps, but that'll be fun when we get there. Phil, we've got to get over the border and figure out what we need to stick in a window.
Yeah, it says online that you can get them from border control, some post offices, some shops, and you do need a vignette. We're going to have such a line of stickers in this van soon. But yes, we've got to go and get that sorted out. From reading, it doesn't sound like there are too many environmental zones, low emission zones, if any, in Czech Republic at the minute. But when we find out more, we'll let you know. But I don't think there's many. We need to build up to Austria.
But
because that one's going to be tricky.
If you want to see a couple of novices try and get into the Czech Republic, stay tuned.
Yeah,
Could be
join us.
fun. Could be fun for somebody, not us. Ice
Do the
cream?
Czechs like as much ice cream as the Germans?
No chance. Well, good afternoon.
Well, hello.
From Czechia or Czech Republic. Pick one, we still don't know. We've crossed the border and we didn't realise we had.
No, there was no border control. We were told there would be a border control from Germany to Czech. Oh, because you closed the windows, a bit wasp outside. Sorry. Yeah, we were told there would be border control where you could buy this vignette, low emissions sticker thing from. So we're going to try the petrol station.
Good luck. They might speak English. Let's go and have a look.
F&F, they've got the clothes.
That's welcome to Czech Republic.
We've literally just come across the border and there's a Tesco. They go a little. Well, she said a little, and I don't think she knew what a little meant.
We're struggling. We've gone past 3 petrol stations. You can't get into them, so you have to come on back on the other side of the road. We just tried that. We're about 4 miles down the road now in another bloody town.
We're nearly in Germany again.
We're going to head back direction we came from and look for this big petrol station because nobody's got a clue. we might be back in Germany tonight at this rate. Man's off again. We found a posher looking petrol station this time. Keep your fingers crossed. Any good?
That picture was amazing. The picture was brilliant to show her.
What, urban oil?
She said, because I said, she was like, no, wait, garages? And she was pointing up there going, urban oil, urban oil. I wonder if it's one of the garages that we saw.
Oh, we're going back down the road again.
But actually having the picture was really useful. You know what, these people are lovely. Their English is really quite limited. My Czech is non-existent, but between pictures and signals and yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Well, we went to that petrol station. Apparently they're saying it's in the other direction.
5 kilometres this way.
So we're going to try again. We're going back this way again.
Yeah.
I feel like I know this bit of road already.
We'll just see. You know what? We can only look.
You're kidding me? We're doing all we can. Right, this is petrol station, I think 5. Man's gone in to have a look. Now, it sounded like Erbra oil they was telling us, but maybe they was saying Euro oil. I don't know. We'll find out. She's waving her hands in the air like she just don't care. Have they got it?
Yeah. 3 very happy ladies in there looked at my picture and went, Vignetta, you want by Vignetta? Yes, please. So would you like to go on a bike? Because I didn't have a card. I did check that you could pay by card.
Right, let's go see how we get on. Should be fun, shouldn't it? Okay, well that was hard work. Christ, 3 of them. I don't think they knew what they were doing. I couldn't speak to them. Well, I paid for something anyway, and I've got a receipt for it. But no sticker or anything like that, so we'll see.
Not quite as straightforward.
Well, no, it was hard work. And
the lady came out and I thought, what's that lady doing? She looked right in front of a car and then like walked off again.
We have just a receipt.
Oh.
And I did say to him, I said, we're 4 ton, is that okay? 4 ton? And they were going, I said heavyweight, and they were going, yeah. And I ain't convinced it is, but we've paid for something.
What have we paid? How much have we paid?
We just get a receipt, I don't know. We've paid however much it says on there.
There's
got a clue.
270 slots. What's the currency in Czech Republic? Slotty?
That's probably it, yeah.
Well, we've spent 270
a minute.
slotty.
We've found ourselves a campsite to go and look at in the woods. It's about 10 minutes away. So at the moment we're just going to hope that's alright. So we're kind of winging it a bit at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, but you know what? We'll find somewhere.
It could be worse, could be raining, couldn't it?
And it could be the winter and it'd be dark by now, so you know what, there's always an upside. Oh bless you, you should have just come in front of us. I don't think she really wanted
She didn't want to say thank you, did she?
No, I'm feeling these are even more rude than the Germans, which I didn't think was possible.
She probably is German. Here come the duckies, man.
Oh, I can do duck talk.
That sounds like your seagull talk, that does.
No, quack, quack.
Oh, what's your duck talk?
That was my duck.
Oh.
Quack, quack. It's like Czech Republic duck. Come on, get with the programme. Quack, quack. Look at that duck. That duck's got really long legs. I don't think that's a duck.
You see that fish jump then? Or Loch Ness monster. There might be a crocodile in there, isn't there?
There could be bears in the woods, you know. We need to be careful
fuck's
tonight.
sake, here we go.
And wolves. And wolves, they go everywhere.
He's either got really long legs, that duck, or they very deep, that water.
I think he's got very long legs. I don't think he's a duck. I think he's like a hybrid.
Hybrid. What's he hybrid with?
Duck and...
Giraffe.
Yeah.
There's loads of fish jumping out there, you know. Or crocodiles.
Alligators.
Whales.
Are we swimming in there tomorrow?
No, you I'll drop my bottle of beer now. Good morning.
Good morning.
A very sunny morning here
Very warm.
in Czechia.
In-
Not Czech Republic, Czechia.
Czechia. It was the Czech Republic. In a place called Holony. Same as yesterday. We've decided to stay another night. We just felt that we needed to just pause a little bit and get our bearings and sort a few things out.
And why not here? I mean, it's a rustic, but it's a very lovely sight in the trees and the lake in it.
It's beautiful, and last night as soon as it got dark it was like pitch black. There was nothing, there's no lights. I mean, God heaven help anyone that would need to get to the bathroom at night because it was pitch black, but it was beautiful, it was peaceful, and oh wow, have a look at this little house that's round the lake. Titanic.
Yeah, last night as well, as soon as the sun went down, there was just bats flying around as well, weren't there?
Oh, it was beautiful.
It was really nice, and
It's lovely.
so quiet and peaceful. So,
And
look at that, that statue thing as well.
a totem pole type thing. I mean, we shouldn't sort of go on about it, but it is really good here because two young girls seem to work reception in the bar cafe area. They've both got pretty good English, like actually really good English. It just makes it easier, doesn't it? I mean, it's difficult when you're going from country to country to country. You can't pick up on all the languages, so it is difficult, and you probably do come across, like we do come across maybe as a little bit rude or a bit lazy at times, but there's just no way you can do them all. We're just hoping we'll be fluent in Spanish soon.
I'm thinking, might actually ask them girls in reception after how you say hello.
Yeah, I think we need to know because we are
Thank
going
you.
Yeah, and I think they'd be really good at letting us know.
Yeah.
Wow, it's hot.
Anyway, we're having a walk around the lake, just because it's really nice, and we're just going to have a little explore. So
The houses are beautiful. Look, sorry, interruption. Look at the houses that are just round this lake.
yeah,
They're lovely.
you can
and
come
they're
and have a look
huge.
with us.
It's like almost like Swiss Alpine houses.
Nice little cabins in there.
Yeah.
Where's the lake, man?
All the way through these woods. Our walk around the lake's not really working out like a walk around the lake.
It's a walk around the woods.
But it is still really nice.
Cornfields look lovely. Welcome to Turtle Tours. We're lost.
We're not lost.
Trying to walk around the lake. We ain't seen the lake since about 5 minutes into the walk, have we?
No.
We've
There's lots of holiday homes and like holiday cottage type buildings, and they're around the edge of the lake, so you can't get to the edge.
So we've just spent the last 10 minutes walking around these little windy roads
Private driveways.
Private driveways in between all these nice cabins. So we've decided to cut our losses and head back the way we came. Oh, so got on a bit down there, look.
think he's carrying a mattress on his head.
I think it's a lady, or it might be a man wearing a skirt.
Oh, boobies. I think it could be a lady.
Anyway, we were just saying, we should have gone round the other lake.
Yeah, there was one right next to us. Looked lovely.
It might have alligators in. And crocodiles.
And crocodiles. Bears in the woods. Wolves in the woods. Them wolves get everywhere.
I did see a wild boar. I'll say that again in English, not Cheshire. I did see a wild boar yesterday, but he was dead lying at the side of the road. So they do have them.
Did you?
Yeah. As we were driving along.
Ooh.
If you are going to get lost, there's worse places to get lost.
So it's really peaceful and really quite beautiful.
And don't judge us, but we've just been talking to the trees. It's only 100 metres, man. It's literally just down there.
Go and have a look, don't you?
Let's go and have a look.
YouTubers.
I'm going to go and have a look at Dino Park. Don't look like there's many dinosaurs here, does it?
No.
You know why? Because they're all extinct. That's why. That's if they ever existed. They're all made out of chicken bones, aren't they? The ones in the museums.
Is that it? Is that right?
They make them out of chicken bones. So it's on the
I
internet.
don't think it is there. Look, 'cause I think that's another sign. Look.
Oh, it's down this way.
That's a lovely house.
It's like Jurassic Park, eh? That's where that bloke with the glasses lives.
Oh, there's something hanging from the tree up there. Look.
It's a pterodactyl. Oh, there's a dinosaur by the deck chair. Is this it? It's it, man. There's a cat now. Man.
You know when we saw that house with that really strange totem pole in the garden? Oh, there are people in the garden still.
So it turns out we were just lured into the woods by some children.
They've got like their dinosaur, almost toys, out in the garden, and they'd made some dinosaurs and just put them for display at the side of the garden. It's quite sweet.
We turned round before they mugged us.
Yeah, I'm slightly concerned we've been lured all the way into the woods.
Yeah. Maybe them kids had been lured in. Maybe we need to go and save them. There's a thought.
Should we go back and go and save them?
You go and let me know how you get on. There she goes with a watering can, look. She's been after one for a while. This lovely English couple that we met bought us one a couple of days ago. She said all the Europeans, they fill their water tanks up using a watering can. She's like, why can't we have one of them? Now she's got one and she's happy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Where you going, man?
We're going to the cafe stroke bar.
I'm going to the pub. There's a bar on the side. Man wanted to go and have a drink. I wasn't up for it really, but I can't let it go on her area. Ooh, that smells nice.
I'm only having an orange juice.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll have the beer.
Yeah, I don't think I'm having alcohol.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
From another sunny day in Czechia. It's been alright, ain't it, this side?
You know what? It's been just what we needed for a couple of days. It's been lovely.
Where are we going today, man?
Well, where wouldn't you go on Thursday? We're going to Prague.
Yeah, luckily, man mentioned something about like where we can drive. I just thought we could drive anywhere in Prague kind of thing, as long as we kept off the motorways. No, there's 2 clean air zones in the whole country and them in Prague. Luckily, the campsite we booked is right on the edge of one. So we've got to make sure we don't go in. We're going to head a bit out of our way and then cut across, if that makes sense. It makes sense to us, we know.
Yeah, it's going to make the journey longer.
Not much,
but it is what it is. I mean, we can't get through these zones. So yeah, sorry, it's so hot and it's so sunny and it's only just 9 o'clock.
So if you want to come and see what Prague's all about with us, then stay tuned. If you don't, just push the little
Subscribe
button.
first.
Like, subscribe.
Means the world.
Go on your way.
No, don't go on your way. Hang in there.
Come round Prague with us, it's going to be great fun.
Come on, be good.
I think that's the ferry. That little tiny dinghy boat that's coming.
Cheapest mojito ever at about £1.29 a bottle. Stu assures me they just stand there selling the wares.
Oh jeez, I smell some weed then. I'm giving up, I'm just having a sit down for a bit. Anybody who thinks that man there the prima donna